Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Sudoku with Tsvetii. We got another medium puzzle coming in for you today. I hope that you are doing well wherever you may be listening or wherever you may be at this current point. I hope that positive things are coming your way. We are doing well so far. Not really much going for our ones or twos thus far, but that's okay. I know I normally don't do the threes. I normally just focus on if there's two or less. But for right now, I think we're doing pretty well. Threes, anything for threes? We should know three has to be there. And not much else going for threes, unfortunately. So now we are going to see what we can do with what we have. There's not really much going. I mean, we just know 4 is on one of these outside corners. I'll just go ahead and mark them. That's not a 4. That was a 3. We know 4 has to be over here in the middle, which means 4 is over on this side, which is some valuable information to have. The 5s, we're looking pretty good with our 5s here. You know, 5 has to be exactly up here, which means our other 5 is down there, which means that 5 is right there. Agatha? Lap, you can. Agatha just wanted it in my lap and she was starting to get upset. So we do have the kitty in the lap, which means that we are primed for a fantastically productive game Sudoku. Move on to 7. Know that 7 has to be there. And then we know 7 is there or there. Place much. 7 has to be there. 7 is there. It's so funny. I literally tried to give her a couple snacks before I started so that she would leave me alone, and she has not left me alone. But she has hopped in my lap, and it appears like she's a sweet little girl tonight. I tried to pre-plan for it, and she refused. Not looking too bad here. We just know that that is our 8. That is our 6. Which can't really do much else. He's a little hyper today. But we do know that 8 actually has to be down here because that 8 is out there. Nothing else going for our 8s at this. About 9s. Anything we can do with our 9s? We just know that this has to be 9. Other 9 has to be up here. Which means that this number is going to be available to us. 2 means that 2 is there or there. What's our other number here? 4. Means 4 actually just has to be up here. 3 is right there. Then the last 2 numbers over here are going to be 2 and 5. Awesome. Good little movement right there. Let's see. I mean, we know 1 could be here or here. I'm looking at this 5. We know 1 and 2 are down there, and 1, 2. Not much, really. Let's see what's up here. We're missing a 9. Can't really get much going at this point, but that's fine. Let's hop on my computer tower. Sweetie, he has done that multiple times before. Thankfully, not when I've been recording. But it is very concerning when I am just like watching a video on YouTube or something, and then all of a sudden my computer explodes and just turns off. I'm Agatha. Alrighty. We're still looking pretty good. I mean, we have basically limited down everything so far in these middle rows. Let's see if we can solve anything else here. 5 has to be here. 5 has. What else are we missing? A 9. So 9 is. Since it could be any of them, really. We don't have that many 9s on the board. I mean, the only one that we know for sure is up here is 4. 5. So we should know 5 is over. 5 is one of. 5 is up here. 5 is down there. So going for. No, 6 is down here. 6. Don't really have that much information, except 6 is in the middle up here. Means 6 is actually over here on this side. So we know 6 is down here. 6 has to be up one of these two up here, like we kind of knew already because of the crossing over. Okay. That can be an 8. This cannot be an 8. Oh, it's 6s. That can't be a 6. That can't be. So 6 has to be down here. Cool. So 6 has to be down here. 8 is possible, and then 2 and 5. I mean, that would leave that 2, 5, 6, 6 or 8. So not much going, but it is worth deducing it down just a little bit. Verify. Other than that, really much else. Oh yeah, we can move on to our 8. Solve anything that way. No, the 8 here, but 9. Not really much going for the 9s either. We just know 9 could potentially be. Let's see. I mean, we know 1 has to be here, and then 5 is one of those. So if we can deduce if 4, 7. I mean, we know 4 could potentially still be there, or can't be there, and we know 7 can't be. What else are we missing over here? 4s, 5s, yeah, 5. 5 can't be over there. So this is 1 and 5 guaranteed to be over here. They can't really prove it. I mean, we know they have to be over there, but just don't know what particular order they're in. Which is fine, I suppose. Let's see. 6s are still shaping up to be the same. We actually know 6. I believe. Oh, 6 can be here, where my cursor is. Dang. But yeah, 6 can really only be there. They're here technically. Still not much going, unfortunately. Let's see. We are correct. We just need to look in between the numbers to figure out what is going on here. I mean, we just know that these two are going to have to be a 3, and it's over here on the left. But not much else going, unfortunately. We know 4 could be over here. Be over there as well. also be 1 as well. Could technically be 9s if we're being too nitpicky about it. Phooey. Sometimes I feel the way that I solve the puzzle hinders me. I start either getting tunnel vision or I am just ignoring some things. Like, we know 6 has to be here, 6 has to be here, 6 has to be down here. And then 6 is be here or here, and then up here. Law of numbers and percentages says that 6 has to be up here, which means this would be. Yeah, but this can only be a 5 or a 6. That can be a 1. We'll go ahead and mark that down. Actually, no, it can't. Because based on this, we know 1 has to be there or it's a 4. And if it's not 4, no, it could still be a 1. I'm blabbing about here. Grasping at straws. We know 4 cannot be up there. So 4 is one of these down here. And then we're also missing issue. Silly. So that was a whole lot of nothing. 4, 3, and 9. 1 and a 4. Two is one of these down here. Part of me is thinking that this is going to be the 2 and this will be the 6. But that is just gut intuition. But we're not too far away from just trying to do trial and error just to figure it out. And ram our head against the wall a couple times until we, have a monkeys in a keyboard or monkeys in a computer room situation. This is a 6 because I was just looking at this 6 here, and that could be a 6 too as well. Technically, yeah, 6 can only be a couple of spots. We're going to try to see. I was right here. I was wrong, technically. I was wrong in the right way. Okay. Progress has been made. How much remains to be seen, but progress has in fact been. Has to be 6. I mean, that could technically be a 1. I mean, it has to be 1 because this has to be 5. Well, this can technically be a 1 too, so I'm going to take that back. We're missing a 3. Oh, so it is a 1. Not bad. Not bad. Progress has been made. Let's go. What are we missing? Full limb. Bless me. That's a silly little Sudoku joke right there. Makes all the kids happy. All right. Oh, we were struggle busting it a little bit, but we have gotten through it through persistence, hard work, and dedication. Also, being willing to just screw something up. Anyways, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Sudoku with Tsvetii, and I will catch you tomorrow.